Alright, and we're live. There we go, now the mic's working. It did not want to turn off. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Happy Tuesday. Reset day for North American servers. Alright, let me clean my glasses here. Totally got coffee cream mist on it. And we will get back into it. I have selected a character that I need to do Jade Forest with. And I've chosen this one because this one's already done a couple of the quest chains. Because I need to get as far as possible, so. Hello Empress and Bard and Implied Sight. Welcome. It's 2 p.m. feels like 2 a.m. It's only 11 a.m. here. Alright. And we're going to level this character at the same time since he's 51. So he can benefit from that. So that's what we're going to do. So welcome everybody. Hope you all had a fantabulous day yesterday. And we're going to get right into this. Right into this. Yep, I'm Horde. Right. Alright. Oops, I need to plug in my phone. It's dying. There we go. Okay. Alright. Got my alliance soon to 70 now to get the quest done and start on my Horde alt army. Nice. Congrats, Hephaestus. You are in progress. You've made some great progress, in fact. Had to bury my family's dog yesterday, so it wasn't the best day in the world. Ah, never fun when you have to bury a friend. I feel that. I've had to bury various doggos in my life by this point. It's always a sad affair. Yeah, the time walking grind helped a lot. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I didn't really partake in the time walking stuff much. Oops, wrong direction. Just because all the characters, if I was to do any leveling, they're less than level 60. So, since you can't do that anymore for time walking, it didn't really benefit me. So, that's okay. Maybe one day they'll fix it. Who knows? Speaking of fixing, I probably need to fix my bars. This is a character I haven't been on in a while. Yep. Let's reset all these. And pull over this. In fact, let's look at macros real quick. Let's just delete all these. Start over. Get out of here. Yep. Alright. Use. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, hello Deathtroit, welcome, welcome, glad to have you here. Alright, give me just a second to get this guy all set up. I thought he was set up, I've been doing stuff with him, but then I realized he's set up to the old version, which doesn't make use of the new talents, so, whoops. I was like, huh, he feels a little off somehow. Well, that would be why. So let me get him all ready. I thought I was ready, but now I'm not. Ah, embarrassing. That's okay. It's like the early show. Y'all are here for the early show. Let's see here. I don't want that one or that one. I do want this one and that one. Okay. Gonna make me take 3 more. Alright. Want that. And that. 1 more. Guess we'll go with that one. Hello, Sedated. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Alright. Okay, that's all I can use over there. Now let's get this side. I'll be ready in a second. Yes. Definitely. Yep. Do that one instead. That one. We don't want those. That's right. If I recall, it makes me take something I don't care about to get to the stuff that I do care about. Yes. Okay. That's good enough for now. There we go. I'm doing great when I get to catch a Kraken stream. Aw, well thank you, Sedated. And I'm doing great when the folks like you get to be here. I'm happy when you guys are happy. You know, in the context of coming to the stream, that is. Okay. Let's make sure the icons of my macros are good real quick here. Probably haven't been on this character for quite some time. So that's why he's, not ready. And then that one can stay. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. 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 How are my items? My items are good. Do I have heirlooms on? All except the necklace. Yep, that's how old this character is. I have the wrong necklace on. Arcane, please. Yes. There we go. That one. Okay. We've got Crumbly Time on. We're good there. Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready. Alright. Off to Jade Forest. Because we need to do it on a clothy. A horde clothy specifically. Because I am missing some of the cloth transmog from the Jade Forest specifically on a horde clothy. So that's what we're gonna do. Luckily, I chose this one. Luckily, yeah, I had one because he's got a good couple sections done already. It's a Pandaria, this one. Jade Forest. Yeah, he's already got like the first 2 chains done, so we're on the next one now. Because unfortunately, I have to do a good portion of this to finish to get to what I need. So, that's okay. Right, looks like we're down here and over there. Alright. Even though it's your favorite zone? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know me too well, Hapone. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Alright. The Horde side honestly isn't so bad. It's the Alliance ones that drive me nuts. Okay, let's see here. Is it in here? Yes. Of course it's with Joe. Ah. I see where we're at. I see why we stopped. Alright. Let's get your tea. We get to sit and pick our noses. I'm nearby to you. Ah, nice. Awesome. Do I have worm mode on, speaking of? Yes. Where's my buffs? Hopefully I turned worm mode on. Let's see. My buffs aren't showing. I guess it's just because I'm in a scenario. Yeah, it's on. Okay, good. Anyway, there we go. We gotta wait for Cho to talk all day. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. I mean, not with that attitude, you can't. That's a good one. I love it. Do I have double chat going on here, too? I do. My Pratt's messed up. Which Which means, that's fine while he's talking. I can fix this. Emote.
Job's done.
There it is, yep. These are not supposed to be on. Let me look at this real quick. Make sure the other one's right. Yeah, the other one's correct. Okay, it was just that one. That one got adjusted for some reason. There we go. Okay. Let's go speak to Lorewalker Cho at the Circle of Bone. Alright. Awkward turtle. Wait for him to get down here. He's gonna take a second, because everything we do with Cho is slow. That's fine. I need to fix my buttons. Let's see here. Buttons, 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 buttons. These ones. Because my tracking was also reset. There we go. Turn that off. Leave that on. Turn all this stuff off. There we go. Now he's good, I think. Yes. Hello, Kira. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Is this the quest you tested to see if it had Drakthir lore? Close. It's close to that. It might be this one? I know we're in the same general vicinity. I think it's down there, technically. Probably. Strange bedfellows. Stone's good speed. Family tree. Yeah, it's in the same quest chain. So, yes. Not the specific quest, but close. This spot takes forever to get to. Come on, Cho, please hurry up. Oh my word, you take so long. Drives me nuts. Are you coming? Dude. He's not even here anymore. Cho! Why must Pandaria thank you? Okay. First monolith. Let's translate stuff. Okay, let's translate the second one. Alright. Ow. Rude. And I am leveling technically, so I'm gonna have to put up a fight. I figured I'd at least get this boy to 60, since I have to choose him, since he's got as far advanced as possible into this zone, because unfortunately I have to get pretty much all the way to the end of the main quest chains. Because that's where the pieces are, and Pandaria, at least Jade Forest, is one of the more strictly linear zones. So I have to do the whole zone. Okay. Now we gotta escort you to the Circle of Stone, which is the other way apparently. Come on, Joe. Do. Why did it do that? It's still down there. Why? Are you being weird? Come on. Settings. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's not on. Interesting. Emotes? Emotes is correct. Interesting. Let's reload while he's talking. Maybe he needs to reload. I keep those in separate windows for a reason. Okay. Alright. Evening, Akawos. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay. Peering into the past. So we are now doing the family ancestry stuff, I guess.
Job's done.
Cool. Alright. But how are you doing? Glad to have you here, and welcome anyone else who's slid in quietly. Okay, I need stuff. We are doing some transmog collecting, specifically from quests. Because, well, I have quested a gosh darn boatload. There are still specific things that I'm missing from quests. So, like for Jade Forest, I need Horde Cloth specifically. So, that's what we're doing. There's just the right combinations of faction, class, and armor type. There's just a few that obviously, you know, I haven't done. Alright, I need these trouts. Right? Yep. I also need swimmy thingies. Let's get some of these. There we go. Okay. Now I can deal with you. Grab the water breathing? Probably. Let's grab the water breathing. Okay. Water breathing. 60 minutes. We'll just take one of those. Perfect. Alright. But yeah, so how is everybody? Hope you're all doing fantabulous. Just another chill day for me. Been working on some Mog stuff. Okay, that one's dead. Okay. I'm doing great, just leveling my rep pally. Nice, glad to hear it, Bard. Hopefully you're enjoying some paladin action. I think the new class changes they did with Ret have been actually pretty nice. Like, nicest it's felt in a long time for me. Like, I never had a problem with it before besides the fact that it was so dang squishy. But they reorganized some of the stuff too and made things overlap a little better.
Job done.
So I don't have so many buttons, which is certainly nice. Hello, Mikhail. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Move this one here. Alright. Okay. Darn straight, what? Love my rat pelly? Good. Nice. Okay, so that one's done. I think now we're on the Gruken stuff, right? Auto load this. Yeah, we're on Gruken Hill. Okay. We gotta do everything in Gruken Hill. It's probably gonna make us do everything in Dawn Blossom. Yeah, we gotta do Gruken Hill, Jade Witch, and Greenstone Quarry. Before we can get to Temple of the Jade Serpent. I don't know if it'll make us do the extra ones. But we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. Hello, Zinks. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Okay. Gruken Hill. Let's see. Got those. Should I just do it all? Should I just do a full clear? Probably should. I'm sure. Pandaria is one of those expansions that, for questing, there's a lot it locks behind. It's like kind of the silent linear, where it's like, oh yeah, you need to do these quests over here, and technically you don't need to do these. But when you go to do the one that it you know, you're like, why can't I do this? Like, well, you do also need to do all the side quests. I'm like, okay, okay. So, it's just one of those expansions. So I gotta do everything. Do I need to kill that guy yet? No. We're just gonna do a full clear of this zone. At least full clear up until the point that I know I need to go. Doing good, tired after work in the gym, but good. Well, that's good. Hope your time at the gym was good and hope work was alright. Not too stressful, hopefully. I am... I wear right weapon on, right? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, you'll kick back, chillax, and let's prepare to level for a while, because I'm gonna be here for a while. The Jade Forest is a very, very... Where are you going? Very long zone. It's a good, like, 2 or 3 hours if I'm really pushing it. So we'll see if I get this all done in one stream. Granted, that's a full complete time. I don't remember if that's up to the temple or not. I'm bored with questing after doing the entire Kalimdor, spamming dungeons on an alt, and can't motivate myself to progress Lore Master. Well, then work on something else. No need to do it all at once. I was okay. Almost got a 4-day weekend here in the Netherlands. I will enjoy the stream, no worry, and the Kraken thingy on Discord looks awesome. Well, thank you. I'm glad you saw it. For those of you that hadn't seen, PokePaws posted a little demo that looked pretty good of my my VTuber avatar. It's not done yet, obviously. It's not done, but it's coming along good. It looks pretty great. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm extremely happy with it, honestly. So I cannot wait to be able to use that. So that's in my Discord and also on Twitter. Okay, what do I need here? Tiger flies. And probably everything else around it. So soon you will have a cute little squiddly-doo here on screen with you. Soon, TM. Alright. Let's see, let's deal with you. Get all these bug legs. Take care of this. Okay. More bugs, please. I didn't like this one. There we go. Tigerfly. Alright. So, how's things? It's supposed to get warm the end of this week here for the next few days, which I'm not looking forward to. Like, too warm type of warm. But it's that time of year, spring, where it's like one day it's snowing and the next day it's like 80, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're like, alright. And then the next day it's a thunderstorm, you're like, alright, okay, alright. Good old spring. There we are. Okay, signal. Oh look, an unskippable cutscene. There were a lot of those in MoP. They really wanted to make sure you saw their cutscenes. Invigorating. Look at me in my gorgeous robes of Silvermoon, forced to work with monkeys. How dare you. Hello, Dabs. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing?
Job's done.
Alright. See, and that's good now, so I can turn off the tabs. There we go. Everyone in Pandaria knows Kung Fu, pretty much. Seems to be the classic, it seems. I'm doing good, how are you? I am doing fine. I'll be even better when we can get this finished. Okay. Get you done. Let's see. I'm not past the point of the...
Forward.
I'm not past the point of the scenarios, am I? Gosh darn it. It's like the worst part of this zone. I had hoped I was past the scenarios because he was so far along. I don't think I am. If I'm just now setting up the hosen. Well, shit. We'll find out. Might have been. I don't quite know where they situate those. On the Horde side, it's been a while since I've done the Horde one. That's okay. Alright. Let's take out some Jinyu, I guess. Get that one. And we also need fistfuls of bird guts. Yum. Alright. Okay. I got good coffee. Y'all got some good coffee? Or a drink that you prefer on hand? Something about drinking warm. Drinking something warm that is relaxing, you know? Alright, there's that. Bird guts. Where are these bird guts at? At work, the coffee is here to... Here is booty. Ah. Like booty in a bad way? I'm sorry. Oh, okay, these. Just done with my after dinner coffee. Nice. I'm a black tea addict. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tea is good. I also drink a lot of tea. Alright, let's explode you. Not a good booty. Rip, I'm sorry. Yay, 53! Speaking of, where's my XP bar? Whoa. That got tiny. Okay, data bars. Experience. There it is. I don't know why that was off. Weird. Things have been wonky after updates lately. I have like 10 per day. Well, that's a lot of tea. Dang. Water and Mountain Dew, not the type of Mountain Dew I like, but caffeine nonetheless. Totally understandable. You're in good company? Indeed. Coffee is a great beverage, a liquid from the Titans themselves. Exactly. It's made from real Titan blood. I mean, what? Alright, let's see. I still need more bird guts, because they are not giving me the guts that I need. Apparently these birds don't have any guts. There's you. Got you two. Where are you? As soon as I chat, I get his with ads. Rip. I've had experience with coffee. It makes me anxious for some reason. Totally understandable. Well, not for everyone, and that's totally okay. Twitch knows you're engaged and looking at the screen. So true. Well, they are timed. You can probably hear me by now. It's every 30 minutes. So, if you keep an eye on the timer, they go for 2 minutes every 30 minutes. You can see, you know, you can know when to walk away for a minute. It's about the most I can do until I'm a partner. Every 30 minutes? Yes. I'm back, no more ads. Nice. Welcome back. Come here, you. Still need more fistful, more guts. Why we not? Give me guts. The quest RNG or subscribe. There's that too. Indeed. Thank you, Sedated. Yep, if you're a sub, you don't have to deal with ads. I like that they have the option if you're a sub, I can turn off ads for you, which is great, so. Bubble Bomb. Somebody redeemed a Bubble Bomb. That means you all need to stretch, de-shrimpify yourself, so posture check, and drink water all at the same time. Just don't choke, please. Mm-hmm. Some good water. Yesh. I have mountain water. Yeah. And my posture's already pretty good. But I will do a bit of a stretch now that I'm not being attacked. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for the bubble bomb, whoever that was. Appreciate it. Alright. Bubble bomb, but not for me. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Ugh, we still have a ways to go. Okay. You are welcome. Well, thank you very much, Ty. Really appreciate it. And I hope you all de-shrimpified yourself for a second, too. This isn't just for me. If I gotta do it, you gotta do it, too. Stretch. De-shrimpify. Take a sip of water. Maybe get up and walk around for a minute. You know. Something. And walking around so I have good posture. Perfect. There we go. Okay, what do I need here? I need snapper steak. Okay, more RNG quest. Alright. And exploded slicky, apparently. What is a slicky? It's the fish, isn't it? That's what the Hosen called the fish, which is just disgusting. Exploded slicky sounds like an innuendo. Alright, well, let's get the snappers first. Or at least try to. Come here, you. And... okay, we got 2. Not too bad then. Sometimes the RNG on these is just not great, so... so it was still the era of RNG drops in terms of questing. We have a lot less than we used to in newer expansions, which is really nice. Like, if I kill it, it should have meat. But apparently, that is a fleshless snapper. Like, what? What is my favorite food? Probably sushi would be my favorite. Sushi rolls. That would be my top favorite, definitely. Alright. Come here, you. Come on. Now that I said it wasn't too bad, it's not gonna give him to me. I'm gonna sound like an old man, but avocado is my favorite. Just straight up avocado? I love it. Is this still better than chasing critters on Mount Highjaw? I don't know. I do like questing in Highjaw. I do like Highjaw. I dislike Twilight Highlands, but I do like Highjaw. Avocado with a little salt. Wow. That's just going straight for it then. I like guacamole. I like avocado on my sandwiches. How can people's favorite food not be pasta? I mean, come on. I like pasta, but I'm not super into it myself. Okay, there we go. Questline when you had to save Thrall was nice. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite portrayal of Thrall. I kind of didn't like Thrall and Kata, to be honest. But, you know. I guess everyone goes through midlife crises once in a while. There we go. Got that one. Okay. I have exploded the slickies. Ew. Alright, here we go. Talk to you. Okay. Now we need to go speak with Shokia. Great Desert is... Oh, dessert is a cantaloupe with salted caramel. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had that combination. I love cantaloupe, but I don't really like caramel. Yeah. We have to do the frickin'... Okay. I don't recall having as much disdain for the horde scenarios, so we'll find out. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done the horde version. I'd forgotten about that in this scenario. Because each character tells it from their perspective, and it's all totally wrong. So, he's all like, Shokia and Kieran went off to go do some girl stuff. And then Shokia was like, come on, Kieran, let's go do girl stuff. And then the two of them, the orc lady and the undead lady, went skipping off screen. Alright, that's humorous. Oh well. Like, I like the characters involved. It's not like I don't. I just don't like the quest design. It's really kind of my negative. I don't like the story necessarily, and I don't like the quest design. Otherwise, I'd probably like Pandaria a lot more. It's pretty rare if I actually like the A-plot of an expansion. I think the only A-plot I actually liked would be Wrath and Legion are the only two expansions where I actually liked the A-plot. Oh, I gotta talk to you. But when the questing isn't that great, and the stories with the questing isn't that great, and I don't like the quest design, then it tends to really hamper my taste for the expansion. Okay, I can leave this one now. Alright, next one. Okay. Yeah, this is just like the Alliance one. Please don't be as out of balance as the other one is. I picked this character because I'd hoped he'd skip these. I hope to skip these, but nope. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, we got this. Alfian in game, brute that knows nothing and really, really dumb. Aw. I get that, yeah. It's... Yep. Pandaria is just one of those ones that, like, of all the things that all the boxes that I would check for an expansion, it didn't quite hit it for me. Okay, I gotta watch my back. I don't know what's gonna come after me, possibly the tigers. I'm a rogue, though, so I should frickin' be able to stealth. But no. Yep, tiger, tiger, tiger. Those ones actually run away. When you smoke them, they run away. Man, the dwarf guy got, like, absolutely the raw deal. Because they just keep chasing you. Hey, Anduin. What's up? Alright. Let's wait for them to talk. There we go. That was it. Man, that was way easier than the Alliance one. Yeah, I think that's why I dislike the Horde one less. Yep. Alright. Now I gotta listen to Rico's support. Yeah, the Horde ones are so much shorter. These are so much better. That's something I always wondered, if, like, when they do faction-specific quests in various expansions, because sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I've always wondered if they had a different team that designs the quests for each of the factions. Like, you know, Team Horde, and then Team Alliance. Because they always feel radically different. And one always seems clearly designed better than the other. So, I don't know. I just always wondered if that was the case. Because it would make sense, because they're technically doing twice the work, but I don't know. 73 attempts to get delicious chocolate cake recipe from the chat Wrath Cooking Daily, and no luck still. Ugh, gross. I seem to recall that one taking me forever as well. I believe I did that back in VoD, so my memory's a little fuzzy on it, but that does bring some feelings of disdain. I think I remember. That one took me a while. So what's your least favorite zone to level through? Well, my least 3 favorite expansions are Mists of Pandaria, Wrath, and BC. But if I had to pick like a specific zone from each of those, for Mop, it would be Jade Forest. Because it's super, super ridiculously linear and the other zones aren't. For BC, it would probably be Shadow Moon Valley. And then for Wrath, it would be Ice Crown. Either Ice Crown or Howling Fjord. Just because they're so freaking long. Ice Crown is the longest game or zone in the game. Took me 6 hours to complete it. And that's at max level. So, there you go. Tempted to buy a ton of those crates as soon as we get another time walking TVC. Definitely should. You never know. You might get more lucky with that than with the whatever you call it. Is this done? Can I leave this? Okay. Get me out of here. Ugh, another one. Hers is easy though. Yeah, the Horde ones aren't too bad. Horde ones aren't too bad. Let me go, please. Let me move. I don't want to be stuck. Come on. Boy. Yeah, good job. Random. Oh, well, what do you do? Real ID, lol, thank you for the resub. Thanks to folks like you continuing to support me, I can continue to work. So thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Very sweet of you. 6 months even. Dang. It's awesome. Mine is Hellfire in BC. Hellfire is definitely a bit rough, but it's at least not as forcibly linear as some of the Wrath or Mob zones were. BC is still a little loose. Like, it looks linear, you think it's linear, but like Hellfire is definitely a little more linear than the rest of the zones. But except for Shadow Moon. Shadow Moon's a bit rough. Okay. Yes, let's plague everyone. That's a good idea. I can't. Oh, I see it was hiding behind the thingy. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh, these scenarios are not very thrilling. It was gonna be all crazy with the camera too. Hey, Rico. Okay. It is pretty funny that this Hosen Rico here has the hots for an undead lady. even after he finds out she's undead. He freaks out at first, but then he gets over it. And he's like, well, I still love you. If I recall. It's like, alright. Monkeys be weird. Okay. Why do we even need to bother sabotaging them? I mean, I'm literally sniping their entire population right now. Like, seriously, look at this. We're in their base, screwing up the dudes.
Job's done.
Like, we just took out their entire military force. Like, seriously. You guys aren't that big. Are you almost done with Gricken Hill? Getting close. Alright. Wait for them to talk. I think a lot of it, too, is... It's very similar to the forced story campaign of Shadowlands. Honestly. Because there's a lot of hand-holding, there's a lot of unskippable cutscenes, a lot of forced RP. You gotta stand there and pick your nose and listen to people talk. And possibly why I also disliked the campaign version of Shadowlands questing. I really loved the original Threads of Fate version, and I really wish they would bring it back, because I loved questing there with that. But, yeah. That's probably what's up with that. So. Okay. Oh, get the branch. Get you. And in case you're all wondering, this is pretty much how I talk shit. I'm not a very salty person, really. So this is my version of shitting on something, but even then, I shit on it with logic and reason. I don't hate it just to hate it. I have reasons. Technical, mechanical reasons, you know? Not just, oh, the vibe was bad. Nah, it's got great vibes. Place is gorgeous. You such a cool laugh? Oh, well, thank you, Eternity. I appreciate that. Okay, get some more wood. Branch. There's another branch. Excellent. Another Alliance infiltrator. Yes. There we go. Had to scoot that over a little bit. There we go. Now I can see chat a little better. It's overlapping. Okay. Still need more wood. Alliance infiltrator. I mean, technically, we're all infiltrating because we all invaded Pandaria, but you know, whatever. Technically, both factions are at fault here, and that's why Rathine went and did what he did, because both the Horde and Alliance were being an idiot throughout all of Miss Pandaria. But, you know, everyone kind of forgets about that part. Who cares, right? No.
Job's done.
Okay, last dude here. There are very few expansions I do not like in WoW. The only reason I don't like them is because of burnout. Totally understandable. I don't know that I've had any, like, honest burnout. No, give me the quest. Why do you not get a quest? Alright. Probably glitched. Okay, up here we are. And we do what? Alliance camp destroyed. Okay.
Job's done.
There we go. Job's done. Let's go over here. Like, I look at it as, like, I don't hate the entire expansion. I do like parts of it. It's just kind of like a weighted scale, if you will. Like, these are the things I don't like, and these are the things I like. How many, you know, are in each category, and does one outweigh the other? So. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Continue attackers slain. How do I do this? Let's see. Am I just throwing it? Interesting. It's a methane bomb. We are making fart bombs. That's what we're doing here. We're throwing fart bombs. That's... That explains why we're by the outhouse. Alright. Alright. The biggest turnoff for me is that champion thing. OMG Shadowlands intro quest made me leave the game until next X pack. I mean, you mean like them calling you a champion? Because that's pretty much been a thing for a long, long time. We're either hero, champion, adventurer. It varies. Because it was that way in BFA and Legion too. We were called champion. Where are you? Come on, give me another one.
Job's done.
There we go. Exit this thing. Alright, there we go. Nice. At least I'm getting some levels out of this. Now I can take your quest. Alright. Dawn's Blossom. Okay. So Kruken Hill's done. Now we're on to Dawn's Blossom. Yep. Dawn's Blossom ends with... Here's the Jade Witch. Toya. I don't know. Let's see. Sprite's Plight. Dawn's Blossom. Is Dawn's Blossom a part of Jade Witch? Yeah, there it is. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Dawn's Blossom, and then we get to do Greenstone Quarry, which looks pretty short. And then we could possibly go straight to the temple and skip the monastery and the terrace. We'll see. It says we can, but we'll see. I mean, being the superhero equally with all legendary characters, I just want to kill 10 boars and collect 6 flowers for some peasant. Yeah, see, I'm definitely the opposite. I dislike being not recognized for my past deeds, since I've been playing for a long time. So, I'm definitely of a different mind on that one. Okay, give me all your quests. Give me everything you got. Okay, that's just directing me to other zones, which I don't need. Oh. Literally all of those quests directing me elsewhere? Okay, welcome to Dawn's Blossom. Here we go. Is this the actual quest I need? There it is. There we go. I don't think I've ever have even seen you in WoW. But then again, I don't read names. I mean, it's likely you haven't. I spend most of my time outside of cities. I'm always out doing something. I don't just hang around cities. So I'm usually pretty hard to spot. And I do a lot of leveling, so I'm usually in Chromie time. Would be nice if you could choose when you create a character, to be honest, if you wanted to be a nobody or the champion. You could, but the only problem with that, like, I do agree, that's a good idea, but the only problem with that is that means they'd have to make an entirely different game, and you'd be pretty much out the entire, like, everything after vanilla. Because, I mean, even in BC, we pretty immediately went to, you know, hero status, dealing with Illidan and Kael'thas and all that. So that'd be basically classic, I guess. Alright, let's see here. You don't deserve to be called a hero by Thrall. Aw. Why not? I think you deserve it. I like it when they call me a hero. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, because then I'm like, yay! You actually recognize me for all the shit that I've done for you, because I've practically been your slave for a decade. That's how I look at it. Here we go. Spiders, spiders, doing all the foods. Okay, so Dawn's Blossom. Yeah, we gotta do all these. Okay, luckily there's not too many. It looks like the major length was at the beginning. I feel like the rest of the zone isn't that bad. It's just the first quarter. So that's not so bad. I have a Skyrim character that is just a migrant farmer of Whiterun. I just walk around and provide my services to all the farmers around the keeps. That tune is definitely a hero in its own way. See, exactly! That character is a hero. Even small-time heroes are still heroes, you know? You don't have to be a big cosmic save-the-world hero to be a hero. There's different kinds. Meanwhile, in my RP, Canary and I can't stand playing normies, so we're literally figuring out the different pantheons of the different cosmic structures. Because we're like, no, we like the big cosmic shit. Yeah! That's pretty great. We play normies once in a while. Look, we have a blood elf couple that met at a coffee shop, hooked up, and actually that's this character is one of them. He's oh shoot, what's the term? Not just a botanist. That's what everyone meanly calls him. So he deals with plants. He's like a bioengineer. Can I not have spiders on me, please? Oh well. I don't like Thrall, yet I play on the server Thrall. It's a conundrum. See, I like Thrall. I just don't like Cata Thrall. I like pre-Cata Thrall. But, you know. You know what massive opportunity they missed? Having max rep with the Black Princess in Dragonflight if you had max rep with him in Mop. Princess? You mean Rathian? I don't think he's a princess, but that would be nice. Because I do have a max rep with the Black Prince in Mop on my main. Because I did that questline and stuff on him. Horticulturist? Kind of. He's a bioengineer. He actually takes like the genetic stuff of plants and splices it and merges them together and makes them all cool into something new. Like right now he's making like you know how they have a lot of arcane plants in Suramar and stuff? Sorry, I sound a lot more techie when I'm actually in the mode, but I'm not thinking about RP right now. But he's taking that and making light plants. So plants that use light magic. So that's pretty cool. Kind of fun. Darn ads. I'm sorry. Terrific Tuesday with KL. Hello, Whip Wap. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Warcraft 3 Thrall Ultimate Giggle Chat. Exactly. He does look like he works out. Oh yeah. That's pretty much like orcs in a nutshell, I think. In fact, it looks like we are halfway through the stream already, so I'm going to take a break. I'm going to make me a fresh coffee and go to the bathroom and all that. So y'all take a break, go to the bathroom, get a drink, touch grass, and I will be right back. Alright. I am back. Okay, let's see. Where'd my glasses go? Here they are. Let me put these back on here. Actually, I need to clean them. Let me clean my glasses real quick. And then we're good. And we can continue. In fact, even better, I'm gonna put my socks on. Where'd my socks go? There they are. Sockies! Thank you. Welcome back to you all as well. And you have a wonderful day too, sedated. I assume that means you had to go. You're probably already gone, but... Alright. There we go. Socks acquired. And... let's put the hoodie back on. There we go. Went and washed my face and stuff, but that took a little longer than I had intended. There we go. Things always take longer than you think they will. It drives me crazy. Alright, now we're good. Back in action. There. I am refreshed. Come here, you. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. Water is good for you. Alright. Am I supposed to be doing something? Yes, I am. I rescue the cubs. Oh, I was stunned. There we go. I wonder what class the Jade Witch technically is. I always kind of thought maybe she must be some kind of, like, shaman, because jade is a type of stone. Which would be pretty interesting. I would love to be able to turn people to stone. How fun would that be? Okay, there we go. Alright, so that one's done. Now we just gotta save the little buggers. And can I do that mounted? Yes, excellent. Like when I can do that mounted, because then I don't have to fight anymore. Thank y'all. Save that one. And this one. And that one. Okay. Come here, kid. There we go. Let's go confront her. Hello, ma'am. The Jade Witch. Interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. We are not becoming Jade. Check out the green paw. The crazy lady. And she did. We killed her. No more Jade Witch. We did it. We saved him. Yay! Moving on. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Okay. Rip indeed. I'm sure she'll be back somehow. Okay. And we'll take your quest. And turn into you. Hold still, come on. Nice. Okay. So, and the boy speak at the Arboretum. It technically finishes this, and we've got a quest from you.
Job's done.
Okay, so Greenstone Quarry. All we can spare. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish this quest line. So let's go to find the boy. Do the Arboretum. Get this last little section of quests done here. That way Dawn's Blossom is done. Because they like to put transmog at the end of quest chains. There's that one. Okay. Alright, let's see. I've done. Yep. So. Take out some wasps. Oh, aren't you glad real life wasps aren't this size? If they were, though, I don't doubt that they would be extinct by now. So, yeah, we would have been like, that's a hard pass. I think, well, that's a no. We're just gonna exterminate these ones. Because that would kill a person. It would kill a lot of people, technically. Okay, we also need freshly fallen petal. Huh? Ah. These. Okay, I see. We're on the map. Good. Good, 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 good. Excellente. Yeah, tarantula hawks. Those things are made from nightmares. Oh yeah, absolutely. Those things are pretty big. But this is like bigger than person sized. That's terrifying. I'm definitely glad we don't have any of those crazy type of animals around where I live. Everything we have around here is pretty small. Even the predators are small. Like coyotes and black bears instead of like wolves and grizzlies or something. So. Do you think Blizz will get rid of every faction restriction in the future, including open world? Well, I don't know that they'll get rid of every faction restriction, but I am hoping that they get rid of open world restriction, because that's like my main content that I actually do. And I would very much like to be able to quest and level with opposite faction friends. So, I'm hoping they do at least that. If they do, queued instances, they fix the silly cross-faction guild requirements that are needed, because those are very restrictive. And they let us quest open world. I mean, I'll be pretty content. Honestly. Anything beyond that would be extra. Not gonna lie, upset that work order crafting is down. Asia knocked them all out today while working. It's down? It's not working today? Interesting. I haven't interacted with it much. I've used it a few times to get some, of the, whatever you call it, the dragon customization stuff. Just because I didn't feel like doing that on my own, but I didn't want this rare. I didn't even know he was there. Alright. Well, we're not fighting you. No. No thank you. The rares in Pandaria do not give enough XP, and they have way too much health to deal with. No thank you. They said that is all going to happen in time. It's all technical issues first, and they don't want to do it all at the same time. Small changes and updates, the way they're doing it, which I don't mind. Yeah, I agree. Yep, that's what they'd said, which is why I'm fine with it, even though it's kind of annoying that, like, gotta take forever. I'd rather them focus on quality changes over mass changes when it comes to faction stuff. Definitely quality, although I don't know what we've gotten so far as quality, but still. It's something.
Job done.
I don't like playing in Alliance anymore, it feels so different now. I just want to be able to play with them in open world as an orc. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, you're done. You're done. Okay. So now, we got Shrine of Dawn, so we'll do that. And then we get to go up and do All We Can Spare, because that is the greenstone one, right? Yes. Okay. So Shrine of Dawn. Finish this here. Getting permission. A lot of necks and rings. Kinda don't appreciate that. I didn't want the bird. Oh well. Ow. Let me cast, please. Joys of fighting melee as a caster. There. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Take care of you next. What I meant about quality changes, smaller changes, where if things broke, it's quicker to fix over all the changes, and who knows what broke. Yeah, that makes sense. That's definitely something they've never been really good at. I definitely can say to that. There's always a lot of little things that are... I have quite the list, let me tell you, but, you know. Whatever. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Biggie Low. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Ah! And I hope you enjoy your stay. There's definitely a lot of issues with open world stuff that I hope they fix first, honestly. But we'll see if they do. We shall see. Okay, is that done? It is. Okay. That's done. Good. You guys can talk it out. I'm gonna keep questing. Okay, so that's done. Now we're on to the Greenstone Quarry. Yeah, interactions between CataQuest and BFA changes are hilarious, for example. Yeah, that's definitely one of them. There's some inconsistencies there. That's a little funky. Okay. There we got... you. Chunk of jade, Greenstone Quarry. Yep, indeed. This is a very short quest line. That's good. I mean that different timelines and time zones. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay, get some jade. 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 Okay. Come here, you. Alright, alright. Be here either. Oops, if I could spell. There we go. There. Anyway. Okay, we got that. Oh, there was two of them there. Nice. And you. My thoughts on all these small faction changes over time is the inevitable 11.0 expansion, where we go back to Azeroth, EK Kalimdor as one faction. Get all this slowly worked out over time, where we can now tell the story right in 11.0. I'm definitely with you there, Goose. I hope that is the direction that we go, because if you really look at, like, lore-wise, the Alliance and Horde have been fighting, but also trying to work together for a long time, like, literally since, like, Wrath, I think is when it officially started. I don't know about BC, that one's a bit questionable, but it'd be nice to finally, you know, close a chapter and move on to the new one. There's plenty of villains to deal with, and it doesn't have to be factions. I want to see more class-focused stuff. I love the class stuff. I mean, what if, like, the Paladins declared open war on the Death Knights? Could you imagine? That'd be pretty epic. Imagine another Azeroth rework. That would definitely be awesome. And the best part, too, about that is they don't have to completely get rid of the old world either, because we now have the tech to go back and forth between them easily. With Zadormi and all that. So, definitely, absolutely would look into that. And something else, like, in that same vein that I really want. I really, really, really want them to bring back classic/vanilla pre-Cata. Like, Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor pre-Cataclysm zones, and have that separate in Chromie time, so that we can go back via Zadormi and Chromie time and actually do those. Is this down below? This is all down below, isn't it? Yep. I would really, really like to see that. Bring back all the old world stuff. Let us quest there if we want, level there, experience it if we haven't. You know, that would be really nice. Old org, please. Yeah, exactly. Imagine, like, hitting a Chromie Time Classic, like actual Classic. Because right now, if you look at the Chromie Time map, the UI, it's just Cataclysm. Cataclysm is the quote-unquote vanilla era, because that's the old world that we're locked into. I would really love to see actual classic vanilla a part of that, and that could include the cities. You know? That would be really neat. They have classic sitting there. I don't think they'd have to rebuild it, just kind of like smoosh the two together somehow. You know, however that would work. I would love that. I can see the desire, sure, but I can see the focus not bringing back vanilla classic zones because we just have classic WoW. Yes, but I strongly disagree with that only because I refuse to play classic WoW because it is not a part of retail. I'd never gonna go play it. It's a completely different game. I can see if they brought back classic for retail, that would kill classic WoW a bit. Yes and no. That or give people what they actually want. You know? Because I'm never going to go play Classic because it's a separate game. Everything I collect, do, level, and play in Classic does not benefit me in the main game. And so I will not go play it. Because it's a waste of my time. So I would really like to have that in the main game. Because no one wants the two connected for some reason. So bring it back to retail. And they don't even have to change it. Like, they're adding and changing stuff to the Classic Plus, honestly, is really what it is. They don't have to do that with WoW. Technically, it would already be done with this version of WoW with retail, as everyone calls it. I don't know why they call it retail. Just because they're both retail, but, you know, whatever. Still, I would really like to see it in the main game. Because it would be different. Because we would have the appearance system and the mount system. We'd have all of the modern amenities, but in Classic, which they don't have in OG Classic. And if that's what people prefer, then they can go play regular Classic, like Classic. And if they want all of the quality of life changes and modern amenities from retail, then they could have that in the mainline. And I don't think it would ever kill Classic, because that community is quite huge from what I've seen, so definitely don't think it would kill it. There's always the hardcore folk. Hello, Cinco. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Go. And save this guy. Oh, I guess we don't need any more of those. I just need a Gorger. And one more Gorger. Come here, you. Unpopular opinion, vanilla is so overrated. Oh, it absolutely is. I agree. I don't really care for it myself. I would just like to see it as a leveling option and to be able to collect the quest transmog and the recipes and everything that was removed from that era. Or like Old Thousand Needles. I did like Old Thousand Needles. It was still terrible, but I liked it more than the new one, etc., etc. This message is typed out to make you think about breathing. You're now on manual breathing mode. I mean, I always have to think about breathing anyways because my nostrils are too narrow. So if I relax my nose, I can't breathe. Unfortunately. Welcome to my life. Doing great things. Messing around with Wrath Classic at the moment. Great fun. Nostalgia trip. Nice. Awesome. Hope you're enjoying that. Okay, I did the thing, dude. Okay, get in the cart. Here we go. Whee! Question for the community. I just had someone emote happy to help you after I thanked them. Does anyone know what that slash command is? Oh, I honestly have no idea. I can't. I don't have any abilities here. Am I supposed to do something? I guess we just kind of hang out. You didn't give me any abilities here, Jade Cartman. Oh well. Oh, sorry about that. Oh no, you're fine, Dabs. I don't care. This is life. Whee!
Job done.
Now to deal with all these. Thanks, guys. Ugh. Yeah, that's not funny. There we go. It's a good thing I have that. Get out of here. There. Good. That would have killed me. Rude. I've been after that one for literal years. Apparently it's /Gern in German, but... Maybe have you tried the abbreviation for it? Like /happy to help you? No. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I didn't even know that was an emote. I mean, there is /you're welcome, like /YW. And you do that and it says you were happy to help Foreman Man. Is that maybe the one you're thinking of? It's just you're welcome. Okay, that one's done. That's done. Now we need to go to Temple of Jade Serpent. Perfect. That's the one we want. /you're welcome. Yeah, that's probably it. Because that's what my emote just said when I did you were happy to help. I did /you're welcome. Did I find it for you? You're welcome. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Nectar Breeze. Do we want to do that one? Is that its own thingy? Possibly. Literally years. Well, I'm happy to help. Tian Monastery. Okay, so we'll untrack these for now. And go straight down to Serpent's Heart. At least you found it. Yeah, exactly. So I was trying to think. I was like, That was a good call. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I need to ride to the... Let's see, I got a jade delivery, yes. I don't need to ride to the top. I can fly up there myself. Alright, where are you all at? There you are. Nope, not you. It's you! Okay, there we go. Okay.
Job done.
Here's that. Alright. So, Temple of the Jade Serpent. Flappy, flappy, flappy. Need to speak to Elder Sage. There you are.
Job's done.
Alright. Another scenario. Here we go. Yay. Oh, here's one. Firework launcher. Okay. Here's two. And three. And four. Hello, Crimson Serpent. Come here, you.
Forward.
Okay. Oh, 5. There's a whole bunch up here. Perfect. 6. 7. And 8.
Job's done.
There we are. Well, I'm happy to solve a years long issue for you, Cinco. Happy to help. Alright, there's you. Time to squish some bookworms. Yummy. If you got this bad of an infestation, y'all need to take better care of your books. Just saying. Alright, take care of these moths here. Twin Blades of Elune look sick with the Night Fae Druid armor. Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to use those myself. They're quite gorgeous. Haven't come up with a set yet, but I might put it on a monk because they're one-handed swords. So that would look pretty cool on a Night Elf monk. Here you go.
Forward.
I just hope I don't overuse it. That whole British politeness interaction thing is finally complete. Hashtag happiness. Well, glad you have completed your journey. Okay. Here we go. If you can, our Guardian Druid, you can use 2 fist weapons. No, unfortunately you cannot. Guardian Druids cannot dual wield. It only looks like they can. Same with Feral, because that's the appearance from Legion. The appearance looks like you can dual wield. It gives you a second one, but you're not actually dual wielding. It's fake. Unfortunately, no. There you go. I wish you could. I wish every class could use everything, personally, but, you know, whatever. What do I know? I'm just a collector that likes transmogging and stuff. What do I need? Need 2 more moths. Okay. 1, 2. I got all the worms. Now the ones that can dual wield are technically rogue of all 3 specs. Although Outlaw is the one that can use like other one-handed weapons. And then we got Fury Warrior, we've got Shaman enhancement specifically. Thank you for the follow, Aaron Joseph. Welcome, welcome. Love to have you here. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Then we got Windwalker. Windwalker can dual wield. And Frost Death Knight can technically dual wield. I think that's it. There's not very many that can dual wield, actually. Good evening to you as well, Aaron. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Hello, Chievemo. Glad to have you here as well. Okay, there's the little green one.
Forward.
Okay. I just logged into my classic RP server and it's gone nuts. Apparently there's some hardcore challenge going on. The orderly queues for name mobs is a joy to see, though. Oh, okay. Mobs having some issues here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think, like, the classic community would suffer at all by adding classic into retail as a chromie time option. Because it literally would just be for leveling. I mean, I don't think it's gonna hurt anything because they're going nuts over there. So, you know. I love how the Legion artifact you dual wield fit in one slot in your bag. Exactly. Like, it's not actual. Like, it's fake dual wielding, if you will. Ouch! Y'all are hurting me. Too much. Ouchie. Pain. There we go. I'm so glad they brought the ice block healing back. I had missed that for many years. Ugh.
Job's done.
Okay, I got that. Now I need to talk to you. Okay. And where's the playful azure serpent? Ah, it's over here. Here it is.
Job's done.
There we go. Okay. Does that mean I can turn all these in now? So I got Zygor, and now I come to find I can aimlessly complete zones. It's a good time. Good, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it then. I never cared for it myself, but I know a lot of people do enjoy it, so hopefully it works out good for you. I used to be a huge classic Andy, but now I understand how wrong I was about everything. Having my best time since Pandaria on retail now. Nice. Well, hey, as long as you figure out what you're enjoying, then that's what matters. Can I not skip this? Alright. Another unskippable cutscene. Okie dokie. Hello, Yulon. Blue, blue, blue. Pandaria stuff. Yeah, neither for me either. I tried it before, but doing so again, I think I'm more of a collector now and got more lazy. Totally understandable. Yeah, I'm definitely a hardcore collector. I'm not a very lazy collector, I think. I'm pretty, intense about it. As much as I love the talent trees, I love the old talent system. Yeah, I personally like the new ones. I didn't like the original ones or the tic-tac-toe version we got later. I do like the new ones the most, I think, if I had to pick. And I have experienced all three, because I did technically start in vanilla. Technically. Gotta wait for her to put me down. Because people in Pandaria love talking. That's called an exposition dump. Blech. Hell, fine. I'll just sit down. I like how you do it, though. Can actually sense you're genuinely having a good time at what you do. Meanwhile, I'm over here complaining. I do. I do enjoy how I do it. And that's why I do it, because I do enjoy it. Like, sometimes I gotta do things I'm not too thrilled about. Like, I don't really like questing in Pandaria. I don't like the quest design. I don't like how it all works. I don't like the story. However, I'm leveling while I do it, so that's fine. And I'm gonna get some sweet mog out of it, because I do like the transmog. So, you know, sometimes you gotta do things you might not entirely enjoy, but that's the nature of the beast when you are going to collect all the transmog from the quests. Gotta be. Was this the quest line to build the tower? Yeah, it's part of it. They're, working on the tower over there right now. The mog is pretty smexy, though. It is indeed. Let me down, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Does that mean I got the hat? I did. That was the hat I was missing. Excellent. So let's take a second and look at... Is there any other... Yep, there's some shoulders. Silkwood amice. Okay. Is there a chest? Got a few chest pieces I'm missing for cloth. Hail gunners. Nope, that's BC. Okay. Let's look at the wrists. I believe I got already. Yep, there's the gloves. I'm missing the gloves. There's the belt. Yeah, I am still missing the rest of the set. Okay. Alright, let's just continue. Let's see here. What do we have left? We still have 5 different sections. Alright. So we got the monastery is pretty short. We got... Okay. Let's go up to the monastery since that's up that direction, and we'll pick up the sprites at the same time. Back up north. Hello, Stormbound. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good old time. Yeah? Alright. In fact, it would be even better. Let me do some quick research to see if there's anything I can skip or if I do need to do a full completion of this zone. So, the Silkwood amice. Let me look that up. Silkwood amice. That comes from Pieback, which comes from back. Uh-oh. Is that one of those quests? It says it's an auto-accept quest. Same as model. Amber Mist. Let's look up the Amber Mist one. Where do those come from? Pieback, same quest. Okay. Where does this quest come from? Having a pretty awful day. My cat passed last night, so I'm just kind of existing today. Probably just going to lurk most of the stream, but that's okay. Well, that's totally fine. We only got about 7-ish minutes left of stream anyways. So, I totally feel ya. I'm sorry about your kitty. It's never fun losing someone that you care about. And that includes your animals, 'cause they're part of the family too. Okay, what is that a part of? Oh, that's up there. Is that... Oh, there it is. Why didn't it come back? Weird. Okay, so Terrace of 10 Thunders is the shoulders. And... I don't see the chest. In fact, where's the sets? Here we go. This would be easier to see. Gloves, and then the belt. The gloves are Amber Mist gloves. Let's look those up. Amber Mist gloves. I came across a weird and specific appearance that became available in 1007. No idea if it's talked about. Had to come ask a transmog enthusiast if it's well known. What piece would that be? I have no idea. I haven't done a lot of, like, Dragonflight transmog. I don't have the rep for a lot of it. I've been doing mostly legacy stuff. But let me know what piece it is and I'll see if I have it or not. Let's see. And a heavy fist. So this comes from... And a heavy... There it is. Heavy fist. Groundskeeper Woo. Uh-huh. Which is under what? Okay, it's one of those side ones that doesn't... I see. It's one of those. Probably in Tian Monastery, right? Yep. That's part of the monastery. Okay. So I need to do those two. And then what's the other piece I'm missing? The belt. Amber Mist. Let me look up Amber Mist. Belt. it cord or belt? Cord. Okay. Nope. Ember mist. Cord. And where does this come from? Attention. Okay, so that quest is under Instructor Zhuan. Your training starts now. Let me guess. That's also the Tian Monastery. Yep. Okay, so I only need Monastery and the Terrace. Good, I don't have to do those other ones. Excellent. If you're a female Worgen monk brewmaster specifically and have fist weapons on or transmogs, your weapons on auto attack will fly off your hands, do a little circle around you and your feet, and strike target on their own. Wow. I don't think that's a... Well, yeah, it's an appearance glitch, definitely. I haven't noticed that myself, just because I haven't really played my Worgen monk much, because she's already leveled. She was just a race change. So I haven't experienced it myself, but that's pretty hilarious. I'm not surprised that there's some graphical issues, because they had to add all those animations and such to, you know, the new races. Well, not new races, but the new race class combos, so that's pretty funny. How is that a transmog? People Xbox fist weapons? Yeah, I don't think that's just a transmog specific issue. I think that's a monk animation issue, because a monk class for Worgen is specifically new. It's kind of like back when they added it to Draenei a while ago now. I don't know if any of you remember this. Their legs would go noodly when you roll, and they would just like stretch Armstrong across the screen. It was so funny. Oh, I'll never forget that. It was great. Do you have the shoddy chest piece appearance? I don't know. It depends on what armor type it is. I can't really search them all as a mage, so. Right, but that's not a transmog glitch. It's just a graphical glitch. Yeah, that one wouldn't be a transmog issue. That'd be a class issue, I would think. Let's skip to the good part. I'm certain. Let's skip. Oh, I'm singing Brewmaster just for this. They better not fix it. They probably will. That definitely sounds like an issue. I'm sure it'll take them a while to get to. It's probably not high priority, but... that's pretty funny. Alright. Let's see. Where's that at? The shoddy chest piece is a male piece? Ah, gotcha. I probably do. I have a lot of them. There we go. There we go. There's no need to pick at me, Goose. Thanks. Well, I don't think he's picking at you. I didn't come across that. But it's alright. No worries. There we go. These quests drive me crazy. I'm glad I'm almost 60. Not picking at all, just correcting. Well, there you go. No harm, no foul. Yeah, I don't think it's a transmog issue. I think it's a monk class specifically issue, since that's a new race class combo. Monks always had some graphical issues every time they've implemented it to new races, which is definitely interesting. They must have some kooky mechanics that work behind the scenes to keep that there, which is definitely interesting. Alright. Tian pupil. Sure? Yeah, I mean, that's what I think it is. There we go. Come here, you. Alright, I only need 2 more of these. And then we're good. Okay. I see Tian and I want to say Titan, Because it's like Titan but missing the T. I was gonna go Titan pupil. No, these are not Titans. These are Pandaren. Oh well. Okay. Got those. Oh my goodness, so many quests. There we are. Alright. Okay, this guy does some dabblage. Got some health. Ooh. Yeah, that looks bad. Let's not do that.
Job done.
There we go. Okay. I'm going to take out ZZ. Take care of this boyo. I don't understand how a race change would make sense in WoW. Imagine a panda becoming a human and then getting bitten by a worgen if you race change from Pandaren to worgen. And the others also sound like they would not make sense. Well, it's one of those things that it's part of the MMO portion of the game, not the RPG part. I mean, I don't know, maybe you could get racial reconstruction? If you wanted to make it lore related, you probably could. But
Job done.
that's the MMO half of the MMORPG. There we go. Alright. Zhao, now we gotta defeat you. These pandas who don't like to fight sure do like to fight. There we go. Are you just throwing rice at me? Alright. Interesting. It feels like a waste of good rice, but alright. There you go. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Hey, Groundskeeper Woo, you have one of them for me. Alright, let's see here. Got this one. Perfectamundo. Let's go with... Let's clean up some of my stuff here. There we go. Okay. Wait. Do I need that guy? Yeah. I need to buy stuff. That's what they want. From you, I need... What do I need from you? Rattan sandwich? No. I don't need anything from you. It's the other side. It's you! Ah, here it is. Something I find disturbing is the fact that if you want to raise... to change your gender, you have to go to a barber shop. If you think too hard, it'll hurt your brain. Yeah, the barber shop has also become a surgeon between gender swaps and racial reconstruction and... or, like, facial reconstruction, I mean. Like, yeah. They don't just cut your hair there. They do full-blown surgery. It's pretty intense. Okay, now it says I need to talk to you, right? What do I need? Triple bittered ale. I do need to talk to you. Okay. Gender change is okay, but the fact you have to do it at the barbershop is what is so disturbing. Oh, I know that's what you meant. That's what I'm saying, yeah. That poor barber. It's pretty hilarious.
Job done.
It's just one of those things where, like, yeah, try not to think about it. Oh my word. So many quests. So many quests. That's okay. Okay. Imagine that kind of barbershop IRL. No kidding. That would be, kind of terrible. Kind of terrifying. Must be in the Ring of Inner. Oh, okay, down here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that would be pretty, pretty, gnarly. Pretty gnarly. Well, they used to do bloodletting, like way back in the day at barber shops, and that's why they had, that's why they have that red and white stripe for barbershop posts. Which is interesting. I'm like, okay, I don't know why you'd want that, but alright. Different era, I suppose. Which is pretty gnarly. There we go. Some did at least. Yeah, exactly. If we're going to, I think barbers did surgery and such long ago. Some did at least. Yeah, I think some did. Like, there is some truth to that technically. Like, I know that was popular in India for a while, like way back in the day. Which is interesting. World history is very interesting. It's like, say what you want about the state of our current era, but man, I am glad we live in the era we do. I would not want to live in, like, medieval times, the Middle Ages. None of that. I'll pass. I like our, modern luxuries. Thank you. Yep. Indoor plumbing, running water. They have, like, you know, painkillers and stuff to numb you if you go to the hospital. They don't just stick a piece of wood in your mouth and make you grin and bear it. Ugh. Even in the Western days, no thank you. That's gnarly. There. I did it. I did the rumpus. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Best time to be alive. You can do whatever you want to. Pretty much. Heck of a lot better than it used to be, that's for sure. No, thank you. Alright. It looks like we are at time. So we're gonna go ahead and do a raid on someone. Let's see who we got here. I RP'd my Nightborn Arcane Mage as a huge nerd. Aw, that's cute. Later I wanted to change her to a Pandaren, so I just decided that she did it well with arcane magic, so she's canonically a furry. Hey, see, that's the best way to do it. That's the best part about WoW. We got magic. Can't really explain it? Magic. Yep. And ironically, you can actually explain it if you want to get super deep into the mechanics of how all that stuff works. Okay, let's see. Who do we have available for a raid? 'Cause we are at the end of stream here. We usually do Dead Sandra because she's pretty frequent. Oh, Persephone's on. Perfect. So we're gonna do a raid. Persephone. On Persephone. I tend to pick between her or Dead Sandra depending on who's available. So we're gonna raid Persephone today. Oh, so you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much for being here. Here is my schedule for my normal times. It's the, that is the wrong. There we go. There's my schedule if you need to take a peek at it. It's the same time every Monday through Friday. I try to be pretty punctual at least. So that way you know when to catch me live. And, you all have a fantabulous evening. And give Persephone my love. Thank you so much. Bye!
If there's still someone standing there, I will not be doing it. What's crack-a-lackin'? Kraken, welcome in, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your